This is the mortgage lifter. I don't know much about it. I will put the information in the description below. This one has been sitting out for about 3 or 4 days. So it's very soft and very ripe. This tomato here is probably 3/4 of a pound, half pound, 3/4. It looks big, but it's not exactly a pound. Trust me, it's not a pounder. It's not bad. It's a perfect size for a salad or cooking. So let's cut her in half and see what she looks like. This is the mortgage lifter. Cuts nice. It's very, very ripe. Alright. This is the inside of the mortgage lifter. Alright, so you can see there's chambers on the outside. And there's some variant chambers on the inside of this tomato. I'm sure once this tomato hits 1 pound, 2 pounds, you're going to see a lot of variable chambers inside this center part, that core. The seeds are all attached to the outside of the rind. Again, I always say this, I like that. That tells me it's a nice eating tomato, slicing tomato, salad tomato. This is just an all-around good tomato, just from the looks of it. It looks juicy. You can see the spotting in the rind. Can you see that spotting? Like right there, you see how that is? That's a nice sign of a good, healthy heirloom. It's not a commercial seed. The very top of the tomato, when I picked it, you'll see it has like a very, right now it kind of looks like a regular top of a tomato, but when you pick this tomato, the very top is going to have like a yellowish cream color top. It's different. It's definitely different than like most other tomatoes get the dark tops. This one had a nice plush, like this color type of top to it that kind of had serrations going into the rest of the tomato. And you can see, if you look here, you kind of see that it's kind of striping a little bit. It's doing a little striping with that yellow color. It's a beautiful looking tomato. I could see why people are attracted to it. It's supposedly a big hit. This is a very popular tomato. A lot of people buying it. I figured I'd give it a try because I wasn't quite sure what is making this thing so special. So let's take a bite out of this. All right, let's take a bite. I don't know if it's overripe or what, but kind of bland. Funny stale taste to it. Stale-ish, like something that's been sitting on the shelf for a while. Not impressed here, guys. Kind of has a stale taste. I don't know how to say that. Did you ever taste like stale chips that sat in your cupboard for a month or something like that? And they kind of get like a stale, they're not bad, but they just stay stale. You're not going to eat them. So you either put them back in there or you're going to throw it out. In my case, I just throw it out. This has that old stale cupboard bag of potato chips type taste. I don't know. It's just not appealing to me at all. Acid, very low. Acid's probably maybe a 30. 40 on the acid. Sweetness, 10 maybe, 20. It's very low. It's very soft, maybe because it's really, really ripe. The flavor is just, normally tomatoes build in flavor as they ripen. This thing is just, I don't know what it would have tasted like if I didn't ripen it. Probably would have just threw half of it out, which I'm probably going to end up doing with this thing anyway, because I'm not really digging this too much at all, guys. Normally I eat my tomatoes, but that aftertaste, that stale bag of tortillas taste is what it tastes like to me. Sorry, guys. You're not getting my seal of approval on this one. It's just disgusting, actually. I'll take a bite off of the top of this thing and see what it does. Same thing, guys. It's just got that taste that's just... It's one of those things I refer to as an overtone or undertone. It's definitely an overtone or undertone. I'm just not it's not working for me. It's not working. I'm trying, and I guess if you load it up with salt, you could probably draw up some of that acid flavor. But as of right now, my saying on that thing is next. I will review this again next year under several different growing conditions. This year I got absolutely devastated. So it could be an effect of just the torment that the plant went through, because that does affect the flavor. We'll give it another go next year. We'll try again under different conditions. I will specifically take this tomato and plant it in several different parts of my yard under several different conditions, and we will see if any of these environmental conditions and changes will change for the better or for the worse the flavor of the tomato. Outside of that, I don't know what to say. That's the mortgage lifter. All right, it's not getting my seal approval, guys. Sorry. All right, so I'll catch you on the next one.